Hi, Scrappers. It's Alice Fung from Morgantown, Pennsylvania. I want to show you this great page of using the double fan chain border maker cartridge. And I used it on this page as a border across the edge of the bottom paper. I thought it looked really pretty. And then I found a way to put it around a circle. And I love that look and wanted to share this cool technique with you. So let me just move my page over. These pages are of my daughter's wedding that I recently made and posted on my Facebook page, but I wanted to show you how to make this, how to put this edge on in a really simple way. So I used the border maker cartridge and the paper tray, and I cut a strip from a piece of, this is black shimmer paper, cardstock. It's really lightweight, so it punches really well. What I did then is once I had the chain punched, I took my scissors and made a little snip right at the bottom between these arches. So you'll see these arches. You want to do it on the underside, not the top. And you're going to do it on each, in between each edge here. So there's a little snip in between each one. And then what you're going to do is when you fold it around a picture, that little snip, if you see it's open between those edges, they're going to actually cross over. So you're just, like I said, we snipped it, but not all the way through. We just want to make sure it's far enough so it stays together. Some of these are great, some just not enough. Like I said, I want to snip it so that it's almost all the way through. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to put tape on the edge of this. Now, this is double-sided. It's the same color on both sides. So I'm going to work on one side. I'm going to put the edge of that border maker cartridge down in that tape. I'm going to put tape right next to it over here, little piece of tape. And then, like I said, when I turn this and tilt it, it's going to tilt just fine because there's a little snip between those. Again, I'm just going to put tape down, tilt it a little bit, and then go to my next one and just tilt it a little bit. I want to make sure I'm leaving enough of the scalloped edge of this chain to show. I don't want to cover it, but I want to make sure that these are just bending nicely and staying together. You could cut them all apart and do it that way. To me, I like it stuck together. It just, to me, it looks more uniform. Also, when you do cut them apart, you will not have that perfectly scalloped edge. You'll have a straight line, and it makes it a little bit harder to line up. So like I said, I put those little snips all the way around. It's up to you how far down you want the scalloped edge to be sticking out. So I'm just doing this all the way around so you get the idea. And then when you flip it over, you'll have this scalloped edge sticking out from behind your circle, and it'll look really pretty. Now, one of the chain is not going to go all the way around. So I had cut a couple of extra ones, and I have pieces of some that I used on my page here. So I'm just going to, got to make sure they're cut in between each scallop. And be careful that you don't cut them all the way through like I just did, but that's okay because you can use all of them. And don't worry if your tape is messy on the back of your circle, because like I said, you're going to flip it over, so nobody's going to see the back of it. Just keep going around that circle. More. And one more to finish out. And it's okay if you have extra. See how I have some extra overlap here? What I'm going to do is just cut it off where the scallops meet right here. And when I flip it over, you're not really going to see that. So there is my circle with the beautiful scalloped edge. And then you can put it on your page with a picture inside it, and it looks fabulous. So another tip, I hope you use it. Try this one at home. Make sure you post your pictures on my Facebook page just so I can see them. I'd love to know that that these tips are being shared and used. Enjoy. Happy scrapbooking, everybody. Have a great day.